Welcome to another video here at the Hit Music Studio. And today I have a special guest, and this is Ryan.
Hello.
Ryan is one of our students, and one of the things that we're going to be talking about today is the Level Up Bootcamp, which is going to start, and let me put here a little picture, June 13 to June 26. And Ryan was part of our last year's Level Up Bootcamp, so I want to almost ask him some questions so you guys can hear a little bit from him directly what it was like to be a part of our summer camp. So Ryan, thank you for joining us. This is an awesome to have you, so you can talk a little bit about the summer camp. So let's talk a little bit about first, what is your main instrument? What is what do you play?
I actually play the drums as my main instrument.
Okay.
Very fun. I've been wanting to do it since I was very young.
Okay. How long have you been playing drums now?
It's 2 years.
2 years. Okay, awesome. So when we did summer camp, you were part of like the complete summer camp last year. Now tell me, what was, out of all the classes that we did, because we had songwriting, we did a music demo, we did some pictures. What was the favorite class of the activities that we had going on in those 2 weeks? What was your favorite class and why?
It would probably be telling the different notes for like do, re, mi, fa, so on and so forth, because that's very useful and it's fun. It's fun to do, and it's very useful when you actually get to playing.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's one of the classes called ear training and sight singing, which is a very important ability even for drummers. My brother is a drummer, and it's interesting because drummers, I think, sometimes have a hard time with a little bit of those things, because in your instrument, you're not doing chords and you're not doing notes. What would you say was different from being a part of the camp to doing our regular classes? Because normally you come once a week, right? You have a half an hour class for drums. So how was it different when you actually did, when you were here for the whole week for 2 weeks?
Well, it was more consistent, so I was able to learn a lot more in a period of time, and with it being consistent over the period of 2 weeks, it allowed me to actually memorize them and be able to imply them when I'm actually playing a song.
Yes. Yeah, and that was very interesting even for me. I've been teaching for a while, but it was so interesting to be able to try to produce a result, to do a concert, to get you guys to like learn music when we had so much time with you, because it was so much almost like easier, like because we could rehearse every day and we could talk about the songs and we could make sheet music and give it to you guys. So it was so much almost like easier to put a concert together and to put something in those 2 weeks. But for us, it was a lot of fun too. So we're glad that you guys truly had a good experience, and that I think you're going to do it again, right? You're going to do it again in 2022?
Definitely.
Cool. So that's awesome. Now, during the camp, we had multiple classes. We did the Roadie Life, which was a class into explaining how the things work on a stage, setting up cables and that kind of thing. We also did a music video shoot. We did a photo shoot. Which one was your favorite of those classes? Because those classes are something that we don't normally offer during the year. We did it for the summer camp, and out of those, which one was your favorite one?
It would probably have to be the percussion.
Okay. Drum circle, right?
Yeah, drum circle. I mean, it is related to the instrument that I really play right now.
Yes.
So that doesn't really make it too much different, but it still makes it different since I'm playing it at a different area.
Of
like
course.
I had a bucket and I was using my drumstick and playing on the bucket.
Yes, and let's explain a little bit to the audience. A drum circle is usually a group of percussion players that are all playing different patterns together. And it's a very cool thing because you can be that you're an advanced drummer playing and almost take a lead and do something a little more intricate, but someone that has never played, or someone like, let's say, a singer, can do a more simple part. So we have multiple. What would we have? We had shakers, we had buckets, we have
what is it called? Where it's like a hollow circle and it has like the cymbal things.
Yeah, tambourines. We had tambourines. I think we had maracas. Now the drum circle actually was a lot of fun for me as well, and I definitely want to do that more regularly, because it's almost like you can improvise a little bit, and each song, they're not really songs, but each pattern can be played for 10 minutes and then change and then do another one, but it's faster, and it was really cool. And even I think, if I remember correctly, that at the final concert we even had some parents like join in and be part of it, because anyone can join in. So that's awesome, and we definitely want to do Drum Circle once again. Lastly, let's close with this. What would you tell to a student that it's almost like thinking about doing the summer camp, but they'll be like, I don't know, like what would you tell them about the 11 days of doing music so much, if they are considering, if they're like, I don't know if I want to do it? So what would be your suggestion or your explanation? Like, how can they get an idea if they should do it or not?
It's completely worth it. If you have any activities during the time, it's just 2 weeks of the whole year, and you even have the rest of summer.
Yes.
So if you want to do those activities, I mean, I would definitely recommend it if those activities can be continued throughout, if they're continued throughout the year or during the summer.
Absolutely. It's an intensive 2 weeks. And one of the things that some parents have said, like, well, how do I know if my child would like it? You have to love music. I think Ryan loves music, and I think that's the reason that having 11 days of a lot of music in your life was fun. So I think it's important to have a connection to music, a passion for music, because we will do a lot of music. We will do other things too, but it's an intensive thing. So Ryan, thank you so much for your time, for being a part of this video. I think this video is going to be a great way for other students and parents to hear a little bit about the summer camp. So let's review there a little bit of the dates. The dates are June 13th to June 25th. We already have the way to sign up for this. That's levelupsummercamp.com. And we definitely want to thank Ryan for his time, and hopefully you guys will be able to like even hear him play, as we're gonna have the summer camp do a little bit of social media work and share a little bit of the progress and how they're performing and all that. So thank you, Ryan. We'll see you guys on the next one. And once again, if you want more information about us, check our main website, thehitmusicstudio.com. We'll see you guys soon.